How does he leave such a mess? My son, I tell you. Hello. What did I do with that thing? Oh, I love this tank top I got, but it's too long, so it bundles up. I hate that. I'm thinking about cutting it. What do you think? I'm thinking about cutting it. I don't know. I wish he would soak shit. I wish he would soak stuff before leaving it in the sink. Okay, that's it. This is gonna have to be. Hi, honey. How are you? How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. I have not seen you in a while. What have you been up to? I have to put this somewhere where it's... Maybe I should put it on the table. I don't know. Just been busy working and stuff? Is that what you've been doing? I don't know. My son either went... I don't know. He either went fishing. He was out of the house at 6-something this morning because I was awake. So he either went fishing or to a game or he got a job. One or the other. Fishing, a game, or a job. Which one do you think it is? I'm curious. Because he didn't tell me. I just heard him up this morning at 6:20, 6-something. And typically, he'll get up around 7:30, 8 o'clock sometimes. But sometimes it's later than that. So I'm like, what is he up to? Where is he going? He's going somewhere. Obviously, he's going somewhere. Obviously, he's going somewhere, right? Obviously, he's going somewhere. It's Friday, so definitely. Isn't there not a Seahawks game? But I know he got tickets to, like the Huskies game, because his grandpa gets them every season, and I guess his grandpa is going to be gone for a little while. I don't know. Who knows? But maybe not. You could be right. Maybe it isn't a game. Maybe it isn't the game. Oh, goodness. I got this new garbage disposal a while back, and it always comes up, the sink always fills up, and I don't understand that. I don't get it on that side still. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'll be right there. Hold on. Hold on, Sosie. Grandma's coming. Hold on, Bubby. When is his doctor's appointment? When's his next vet appointment? He's got a vet appointment. He's got a vet appointment. I know I'm not supposed to give him any more than that, but it seems like it's not enough. I know. He's such a big boy, I feel like... Oh, my son's bottle of Tito's. It's empty. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna give him the pumpkin soup topper. I'm gonna give him that today. It's good for his tummy. Usually I get it in the can, but the pumpkin, but don't spray all over me. There. Hold on, bub. Hold on, bubbies. I'm coming. Grandma's. Ew. No, don't do that. Almost done here. Then I just gotta pour my coffee in. What have you been up to? How's your girlfriend, Sean? Sosa, I'm coming, honey. Hold on. How's your girlfriend doing? You still planning on meeting her in October, is it? Did you say? Hold on, Sos. It's coming, baby. Hold on. I'm gonna make you chicken and rice for dinner tonight, Sosie. The freaking beast has now bought some Nutella freaking things that, oh God. I mean, that could just be a fluke. She may not be copying that, but just one more thing that I love that she gets. It's just crazy how it works that way. Crazy how it works that way. And she thinks all of us are copying her. It's like, okay, how it works is if you see someone do it first and then you go do it, they can't be copying you, you psychotic weirdo. You psychotic weirdo. She copies Moxie, and Moxie is someone that Trisha always says is 65 and bald. Okay. Why hasn't she shown herself? Not everybody wants to be on social media and have their shit all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody wants that. Not everybody is like her who craves to be looked at constantly. And God, seriously, it's unbelievable how. And now she's calling everyone narcissistic, and it's funny because she didn't even freaking ever use that word prior to listening to us talk about it. She never used that word. She listened to us explain, Paula and Moxie and all of them explain what narcissism was, and Mandy and Sean, and now she uses it all the time. She didn't know anything about narcissistic supply, none of that stuff. Freaking, give me a break. This bitch, I tell ya. Hold on, I'm almost there. Okay. I love my cold coffee. So good. And see, I work to buy that, you know. I work. That's how I'm able to buy things. It's called you work, you know. You work your butt off to pay your bills. And what happens, funny thing is, she goes, after we split up, I just didn't pay his bills anymore. They were his bills. He put me in debt. He's the one who put me in debt. Really? When he was working all the time and you were the one out shopping all the time, he put you in debt? Well, the funny thing is, there's something called a divorce. And when you go through a divorce, the judge divides everything, okay? So now one person doesn't get stuck with all of the debt. And if you are married, sorry, both of your debt is both of your debt, both of yours. Why didn't you say something to him then about it if it was he was so uncontrollable and spent all your money? When did you start getting disability? You claimed it, what, after you were with him? Okay. Well, there's your answer. You didn't want to work anymore. You wanted to be on YouTube all the time. And she busted herself in this one lie. One of her many lies, but this lie, and it was good. Why didn't he want me to be on social media? Why couldn't I be on YouTube? Because I was telling the truth, she said. Because I was telling my truth. Really? Because when you guys were together and you were telling your truth, you were talking about what a wonderful husband he was, how good he was in bed, how great he treated you, and he was the best man had ever treated you. No other man had ever treated you any better. So you mean that truth that you were telling everybody? It's so gross to freaking lie about abuse. Okay, hold on. Now we gotta let Sosie in. We gotta let our Sosie in. What you doing, buds? Watch this. Watch this. What you doing? Hi. Are you cute? Who's there? Lisa, hello. Oh my gosh. Lisa, do you watch her? Can I ask? Do you watch TT? She lies so much. She busts herself up in her own damn lies. Okay, I gotta go grab some paper towels real quick. Shoot, I gotta do laundry. I gotta do some laundry. And then again, so I just have to get this out, you guys. After that, we can talk about other things. But this, I mean, that's why I can only watch her for a few minutes anymore, because she triggers the F out of me. But the reason, wait, what did she say? She said, I just don't stop talking about them because his wife won't stop talking about me. But if you guys remember, there was a year and a half pretty much, that Sean and Mandy didn't even mention her name while she sat there and slandered him and totally lied about him, all of it. And he didn't say a word. And Sean has still never slandered Trisha, ever. He hasn't. He never sits there and calls her a bitch or says she's a psycho or, you know, all of her secrets that she had. He never shared all that. There's actually times where he has said, I don't want to talk about that. That's her business, you know? So, there's that. I'm going to put this up here because I got to do my Sosa. I got to put the AC downstairs now that summer's over. God, I hate this thing. What are you guys doing? I did, but I left. Yeah, I mean, she busts herself all the time. in lies. She was such a strong, independent woman, right? She was such a strong, independent woman before getting with him, right? And he used her for her money and everything she had. My question is, if she held a job and she was so productive in life and she was so responsible in life, why can't she now? Why can't she now? And if she was addicted to pills, like she says, that means she would have had to have started them right when they met each other, or pretty much right when they got together. There was so many lies in, her rant, another rant after she's promised her subscribers she was never going to do that again, right? But you notice she says, for all you new people, that's what she says, for all you new people, this is what happened. All you new people, that's who she's trying to get to listen. All the new people, to feel sorry for her. Her stories don't make sense whatsoever. Not at all. She acts like they won't leave her alone. They won't leave her alone. So she's allowed to just sit on the internet every day for a couple of years and slander both of them? Really? And accuse them of things? Of being drug dealers? Of being abusers? Of being cheaters? Of being on her OnlyFans account? All of it. And then she says, I should have asked myself this. How well does he get along with his parent? Does he have any friends outside of work? Yada, 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 yada. Well, keep that same energy when it comes to yourself. Did you get along well with your parents? Did you have any friends outside of work? That's what I thought. So, biatch, you have no room to talk. No room whatsoever. And on top of that, hi baby, on top of that, she says, why would he want to be with the office slut? Well, come on. A guy that just got out of a relationship and was getting a divorce or separate, why wouldn't they? Of course, at that age, they would. Why wouldn't they want to get with someone who just wants to give them a good time? Come on. That's why. Because he's a guy. Whose story makes more sense? That's what, sure, she can't show proof, really. She has that one photo of Sean. But there's many photos of her arrests. But, I'm saying, did she ever admit hitting him? Of course not. She never hurt him, did she? She never threw anything at him, did she? She never broke his stuff, did she? as we've seen what she does to his stuff since they've been apart. And can you imagine the names that she must have called him? The disgusting, the trying to make him feel this big. Can you imagine the things she would say to him? And he did have PTSD. He was in the military. I mean, he's proven his claims. Just because you say it isn't true doesn't mean it's not true. He's proven what he claims. God. And then lastly, I mean, there's so much more, but I'm just going to speak on one more thing. She says, have you ever seen somebody's new wife so obsessed with their ex-wife? Have you ever seen somebody's ex-wife so obsessed with their new wife? Because again, you were the one that was talking about Mandy and Sean when they weren't even online talking about you for over a year. You were the one talking about Mandy, talking about her marriage, talking about her weight, talking about her face, talking all of it. You were the one doing that. You can't have it both ways, beast. You can't have it both ways. God. You are vile. You are mean. You are evil and you are cruel, period. And no, God doesn't got your back. Not when you're up to the shit you're up to. No, God's not a part of that. You can't pick up your Bible one day and be like, oh, pray for this, and this. Oh, that effing CUNT, she's going to get it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then she said she's going to file another report, didn't she? For words spoken on the internet. And the only reason people support her, many of the people that support her, do so because they hate people on the other side. That's why. That's why they support her. I mean, because if you listen to her, if you pay attention to everything she's said, you know that she is full of shit. Her stories don't add up. Her timeline changes every single time she tells her story. And she's telling it for the purpose of the news, new people, for sympathy, donos, all of that. Why would I make this up? Do I get a cookie for it? Do I get a award for it? No, but you get money and you get sympathy and you get attention. And that's the whole reason you were on Dr. Phil, because you're addicted to attention, sympathy, and pity. So you're getting exactly what you wanted. But hopefully people will wake up and realize you're full of shit. That you've accused how many people now of the same thing? Remember you said in your video when you were sitting next to Sean on one of your streams when you guys were together? What did you say? You don't sit there and abuse. You don't sit there and sit on my couch and sit on my couch and eat my food and abuse me and my kids. Remember you said that? Which means she was accusing somebody prior to Sean about that, right? And according to them, she's accused many men of the same things. But she couldn't leave, even though she had her own apartment. Even though they went to Dr. Phil, she couldn't leave, guys. She just couldn't leave. She had no way out of this abusive relationship that she was stuck in. No way out, damn it. I mean, she was on the internet. She could have told everybody on the internet, and they could have rallied around her, and she could have got rid of him then, right? But that didn't happen, did it? all she talked about was what a lucky woman she was, and how that was her man, and how blessed she was to have him, and what a privilege it was to be his wife. You don't say that shit about somebody that's beating you every day. You don't. You don't. Whatever. Bullshit. You may not sit there and say, you wouldn't sit there and say how wonderful they are. You just wouldn't say anything. And you wouldn't still be talking about it to this day. I really hope at some point karma gets her. I really do. I hope they go for her for slander, for defamation, all of it. I really wish they would. Now she's doing it against Andy. She's doing it against Paula. She's accusing all them of dealing pills through each other. That's slander. That's defamation. I hope that gets brought up in court. Is she selling her ass? I mean, I'm asking as a question, is she selling her ass for money? Kind of seems like it, doesn't it? I mean, she doesn't work now. She's always home. And the only reason she's cleaning up her place is because of what everybody says about it. So she doesn't look like a fool. She never cleans her house. Give me a break. She never cleans that pit. She better be careful with what she's saying about people. That's all I can say. Because someone is going to come for her legally. And she will finally pay the piper. And I hope it happens. Because she's got to be stopped. This has got to be stopped. These lies. She's inciting hate and violence towards people. Why isn't she seeing a therapist? We've asked that for so long. Why is she not seeing a therapist? If she's so fucked up from him, huh? Doesn't make sense, does it? So anyway, what's everybody doing today? Is everyone having a good day? Kind of doing my makeup backwards. I'm doing it backwards. Shit. I'm tired. It's another beautiful day today. It wasn't too hot yesterday, which was nice, but it was sunny out all day. It was wonderful. It was wonderful, I tell you. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I have to focus for a minute on this while I'm doing this. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie. I'll look at the chat in a second. I have more shit to go through. Tomorrow, my daughter's coming over. And now she's admitting that she was terrible to her parents. Well, hold on. She was terrible to her parents. But I thought it was the other way around, wasn't it? I thought it was her parents were terrible to her, huh? Get your story straight if you're going to lie. If you're going to lie about people, get your story straight, biatch. Biatch. Listen, if you've been abused or you know people that have been abused, it doesn't add up. It does not add up. And if they're afraid of their abuser, they don't sit there and talk about them daily. They just don't. They don't draw attention to that daily. They don't do it. Weirdo. And if she would shut up about them, they wouldn't have to respond. And that's the thing, is they've kept their mouth shut for so long, as Trisha's been throwing these accusations out there, doing all this stuff, and they kept their mouth shut for so long, and Sean didn't say anything, right? They just went about their life, and she just kept on and on and on, and she wouldn't stop. So finally they came out and they responded, but he still has not bashed her or shared her very personal sexual things or anything like that. Great, you weren't into him sexually. I'm sure he wasn't into you either. Did you look at yourself? You want to sit there and put him down and say how gross he was. Did you look in the mirror? I mean, ew. Did you clean yourself and take care of yourself? I don't think so. You have no room, again, to put him down and talk about his hygiene or his look or whatever. And what do you care what he looks like now? Why do you care what he looks like now? What he wears? Why do you care what kind of clothes he wears right now? It's none of your business. Who's the one obsessed? Who's the one focused on everything he's doing? You. You watch all their videos too, so you're obsessed. You're obsessed with that. You're obsessed with COVID boyfriend. Then you say, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Yes, it does, because then a week later you'll break down and cry about it. I loved him so much. Oh, but he started to abuse me too. His was emotionally, though. He was abusive. And you're not abusive at all, right? You're not abusive the way you treat people, right? No. We've seen how you act on here. Imagine when the cameras weren't on, being your spouse. The histrionics every day. The attention's got to be on me every single day. Sean didn't matter in that relationship. Nothing was ever about him, was it? Because it was always about your histrionics. Yeah, when she woke up in the morning, he'd say, look what Paula said about you. Look what Moxie said about you. Really? Really? He had to bring a phone to you when you were the one hooked on the internet, addicted to the internet 24/7? Somehow I doubt that. Somehow I doubt that he had to come to you and tell you people were talking about you. Oh my God. Just like now. You don't even open your eyes all the way before you go live. So stop it. Nobody believes that bullshit. God. Yeah, he had to come to you and tell you what people were saying. And some of the things spouses would just do on top of that. Make you take your medicine, make you eat. Yes. God. And go to bed. Yes. Maybe you were in a cranky mood. Maybe you were yelling at him. Maybe, who knows? See, you guys don't know the full story around it. And you guys are assuming that everything she's saying about him is true. Be careful what you believe. Like, don't just believe somebody because they say it. And they're good at fake crying, or they're good at freaking twisting shit. Pay attention to their words. Pay attention to when they tell their stories a million times, how it changes. Okay? That's what you got to do. Then you'll finally, it'll click. It'll be like, wait a minute. She didn't say that. She said this last time. Your stories don't change. Okay? If you're telling the truth about something, stories don't change. They just don't change. I always try to cover up that little freaking scar my mother gave me, that biatch. My biatchy mother giving me a scar for life. How dare her? She ruined me. I'm going to talk about it forever. Every day I'm going to bring it up. And I'm going to cry and I'm going to grift for it, okay? How abusive my mother was to me. How abusive my father was. That's why I'm so fucked up. Once you go get some help, and not on the internet. I have a question, you guys. Seriously. If people were destroying you on the internet, if people were doing things to ruin your life, if people were doing things to ruin your life, getting into your real life, affecting relationships, affecting jobs, all of that, would you continue to stay on the internet? If it was making it impossible for you to live a real life? Because here's the thing. If somebody had a real life to live and they had real friends and they actually worked and did things for themselves other than just sitting in the house all day with their animals, sitting there doing nothing with them, only that type of a person wouldn't care and they would stay on the internet, right? And then, somebody supposedly, don't know who it is, or if it's somebody from YouTube, but somebody contacting somebody's insurance, health insurance, I guess. Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to say that's fucked up. That is not okay. And I don't agree with that. I don't support that. That's messed up. You don't do that to somebody. You should not go real life to anybody. Except if they've done it to you, I say fair game. I wouldn't be able to, but if somebody's done shit to you over and over and over, I say fair freaking game. But I don't think this person who got called on or written letters or whatever happened, I don't think she had done anything to anybody real life. So I think that's really fucked up that that was done to her. If that's the case, it's not proof that that's the case just because she got, cut off or whatever. And I don't think they do it like that. Like, I think you can bring in your bank account statements. I think that's what they ask. Bring in your bank account statements. That's how you prove that that money didn't go into your account. I think that's how you would prove that you don't get that money. But she also did say that she works for more than just DoorDash. So maybe one of the other companies, reported that she got money. I don't know. But because remember, she said, I work for all of them. I do all of them. I have all the apps on my phone. Remember, she said that? So, yeah, I mean, it could be one of them. Stop. No, it could be one of them that reported it, not necessarily someone from YouTube, you know? And I thought she had said like a month ago, her and her husband were getting a divorce. Now I guess he's leaving her over this insurance thing. Come on, what? That's pretty shitty for him to do. Leave. Sosa, what are you doing? To leave her over Okay, that's kind of messed up, but it's their business. It's none of my business. It's none of my business, that's for sure. But again, I'm saying if your real life was being affected like that, would you stay on the internet? Hell no. Hell no. Hi, Abba. Winona, hello. 8th grade mentality, yes. Is it real life stuff or is the back and forth reviews? Lisa, see, that's the thing. I don't believe the half of it. I don't. I'm not going to say who I think's lying. So many, it's for views. And I'm telling you, the people that you would least expect that they're doing it for views are doing it for views. Okay? Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing it on the internet. Why would they come straight away and go onto YouTube and announce this, and this when it's that very this, and this that got them in the situation they're in and they're devastated over? It does not make any sense. Oh my gosh, I just can't. I can't understand it. I really don't understand it. It's for views, absolutely. And a lot of it's lies, you know? That's why I'm saying something has to be done. Like, it's dangerous to be doing this. It's dangerous to be making up and accusing people of beating the shit out of you every day when they didn't. That's terrible to do that. You're going to tell the wrong person and they're going to, how are you going to, hi Jesse, how are you? Eric says yes. Yes, what? You would stay on the internet? It doesn't look good in court. If they were going to take her to court, ATX might want to lay off. But, okay, Aria, I can respect your opinion, absolutely. But when you look at the whole dynamic of it from the beginning when they split up, right? The other day, Trisha said, he left me. Remember? She said, both of them, Sean and her COVID boyfriend. He left me. No, you kicked him out. You bragged about it. And you've talked about how miserable you were since then. So for a long time, when she sat there and talked shit about Sean and Mandy and their new marriage and their new relationship, how miserable they're going to be together, how she's just going to fake being all of the, they kept their mouth shut for over a year. Sure, Mandy may have made comments somewhere in one of her friends' comments, but they did not make videos about her. And she was doing it on a daily basis about them. So again, are they not supposed to respond? Are they not allowed? Is Mandy not allowed to stick up for her husband? And Sean doesn't even really talk shit about Trisha. He doesn't. Go watch all the videos. Go watch them. He doesn't degrade her. There may be a couple of times he might have said one or two things, but he doesn't talk shit on her all the time. Okay, I'm going back, you guys. Hi, Pebbles. Hi, Mandy. How are you? I didn't even know you were here. Native. Hi, honey. Hi, Clancy. So that good or bad? Of course, yes. You would stay on. So if your real life was being attacked and you, honey, Sosa, he wants attention. You would go on bawling how you can't have a job, you can't have a relationship, you can't have anything because people on the internet are attacking you. You would stay on the internet? I don't understand that. I don't get that. Hold on. He wants. Okay, buddy. Hold on. Let me get up. Hold on. Come on. Get up here. Get up here. This is Sosa. Say hi. Say hi, Sos. Say hi, buddy. I know. You just ate. I don't want to get you too riled up. He likes to play tug of war, but then sometimes he'll vomit because he's jumping around. Honey, let's let your food settle, okay? Can we let your food settle? Can we let your food settle? Come on. You're so scary. You're so scary. You're so scary. Get it. Come on. Get it. Pull. 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 Pull it. Come on. Get it. Pull. Pull. You're so cute. Okay. That's enough for now. We'll play in a little bit. Okay? I love you. He's such a big baby. Okay. I have to, let me move this. Hold on a second. I don't know if I can move. Oh, hold on. Maybe it will work. So yeah, that's what I say about that bullshit. I think I have it on live chat. It's absolute bullshit. I hope my son got a job. Maybe that's where he went. What if he went to work? Yay. I don't know. I think I have it on live chat. So Lisa says you wouldn't. Are you asking that is a question, Lisa, or are you saying you wouldn't? Would you stay on the internet? Hi, Char. I want you to, what are you doing tonight, girl? What are you doing? I hate trying to, I took my nails off again. I only like wearing them for a couple days because it's too hard to put earrings on. It's too hard to put your nose ring back in. It's too hard to wipe your ass. Seriously, with those nails, it's terrible. Like, I'm not going to get into detail because it's pretty gross, but you have to, when you got those nails, it's too hard. Yes, I love this shit. It smells amazing. It smells like that perfume, Love Love. You know that Love Love perfume? Hold on, let me go this way. I wouldn't say online if it was ruining my life. Thank you. I'm good, honey. What are you doing tonight? Or are you guys going live tonight? Hi, Mariposa. Hello, darling. Oh, you're a member. You are a member. I love you. Well, I'm going in late, honey. I'm going to work half of the day today because my son's not here. When he's not here, I take advantage anytime I can wake up and my son not be here, I'm taking advantage of it. I have some laundry to throw in. Oh, come on. Plus, I've been, I had a pretty good couple days this week so far. And then I still have Saturday and Sunday I work, so. What? See, he always wants my attention when I get on here. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's a big boy. Watch him stand up. Hold on. Did you see that? Sosa? Come here. Oh, God. Can you imagine him running at you? Like, oh. If he lets go of it, I'm falling back. I'm falling back. Oh, you are a strong sucker. Go get it. Anyway, so I had to stop watching The Beast because she was triggering the frick out of me. Like, just the lies that come up so fast out of her mouth. It's like, oh, are you sure you want to stick with that story? Because you said that, she said, oh, why didn't he want me online? Why didn't he want me on the internet? Because I was telling the truth. He didn't want the truth out there. And like I said, oh, perfect. You were telling the truth. So you were telling that he was a wonderful husband. You were telling that you've never had anyone treat you better than him. You were telling how great he was in bed. So if you were telling the truth back then, there you go. You heard it from the horse's mouth, literally. See, you don't forget if you're not lying, your story should never change. They don't change 4, 5, 6 times. It just doesn't work that way. So, gross. He is taller than me. I have to run. Bye, Lisa. Have a good day, honey. You be safe too. Yeah. Be safe. I'm gonna just clean. I gotta. Hold on. Hold on. Just kidding. Could you imagine being that vain all the time? Just hold on. I'm not looking at the chat. Let me just look at myself, okay? Oh, hold on. Wait, no, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Gotta have it hold on. Okay, this is what it's like. Okay. Okay, guys. I gotta go. I don't think you want to watch me clean. I gotta change bedding. I gotta vacuum. I gotta dust. So, what else do we have to do today? What time is it? Let me see how much time I have to do this shit. Sure, you should come. Listen. Send me a message. Hi, Gigi. Send me a message. Because I would like to do it on my other channel. Because I don't want anything happening to this channel, if you know what I'm saying. That's why I've left you comments to, let's go live together. I don't know if you get them or not, but I think it'll be fun. And then we could bring other people up too if they wanted to come up. Ooh, there's a creeper van creeping. Hold on. Weirdo, what are you doing? It's a white van. Vans creep me out. Like that in that movie, Silence of the Lambs, where that Buffalo Bill, or was that his name? Buffalo Bill? And where he grabbed that girl and pretended to be handicapped and he shoved her in the back of the car, in the van. That was so sad. And her little dog's name was Precious. And yeah, that was a really sad. That guy was a creep. I remember him dancing to that. Remember him dancing to that song in front of that mirror, and he had his pee-pee tucked between his legs. He was pretending he was a female. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but back then, that was just kind of weird back then. And And then he did his lipstick, and it showed it up really close. He's like, "Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me." I was like, "Whoa, where did that come from, Sosa?" I'd fuck me. Send me a message, please. Who? Michelle? You mean Michelle Obama? Is that who you're talking? I'm talking, Gigi. I'm talking about the guy on Silence of the Lambs. Remember the killer guy who skinned the girls and made stuff out of there? Okay, but I've read a few things now, you guys, where people are predicting, and they're people like Ted Cruz was one of them who predicted it, and another person that predicted that Michelle Obama is going to be our president. Somehow, Michelle Obama is going to get in there somehow. And tucking his junk. Yes, that was so creepy. But if we do it, Char, let's do it on the court of public opinion. Just because you know her, what she does. So, I hope Paula's okay. I am really, after what she shared yesterday, or the day, that last time she was live before yesterday. You guys keep her in your prayers, please. That's really scary. I know. Stuff. I know. That Can you imagine? Sosa, you can't fit on that chair, buddy. Hold on. Come here, you got something. I hate it when you have stuff in your eye. 1 second. Don't knock my computer down. It's like I have so much to do. I have so much to do here today, and I want to do it. I don't want to go to work. Since I want to take advantage of the fact that my son is not here, and I can turn on music and just clean the house, get a whole bunch of stuff done that I need to get done. And then I think, well, I could work half a day. And then I'm like, I don't know if I want it to, I really want to, what? I really want to stay home and just clean, huh, Sos? I got to take him for his WALK still. Watch. Okay, hold on. Let me see it. Can I see? Can I see real quick? Okay. He is a big freaking dog. Where's the back to this? Where's the back to my phone? All right. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna pop on later. You guys have a great day. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. What should I do, you guys? Should I stay home and clean, or should I go to work? I don't know. Yeah, she's all right, but remember the video before last that they did? Or maybe it was yesterday too. I was in and out because I was working. So I'm so bummed because when it starts I can chat, no, quit doing that to my bed. No, get down. Get down. Sosa. And I want to break him from sleeping on my bed. You can't sleep on my bed anymore, honey. I want to put my nice blankies, my nice quilts, my nice bedding. I can't use nice bedding, you guys. That's why it looks like that. Because he, gets hair all over it and stuff. So she said something about, there was something health-wise she's dealing with. I don't want to tell it to everybody, but she said it, so you guys can go listen to it on that channel, on her thing. But she mentioned it, so God, I'm almost out of this. But yeah, keep her in your prayers, you guys. Certain people don't lie about their health issues. You know what I mean? Some people feel the need to lie about everything. And some people don't lie. I'm I use two different deodorants. This one is my favorite. It's called Native. Native. Native, they made a deodorant after you, honey. All right. I might jump on when we go for our WALK. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is kind of spur of the moment for me because I didn't know I was going to be alone today. I didn't know I was going to have the house to myself. So, I don't know, you know? I didn't know that he was going to be gone. All right, you guys. Thanks for tuning in with me. Thank you for chilling with me. And, Shar, please don't forget to message me, okay? Because that would be so fun. Tracy could come up. You could come up. Whoever wants to come up, we could have a panel. Do whatever you want. So, but it will be on my court of public opinion. That's where we would do it. So send me a message. Do you have Hangouts? Thank you. Yes. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Do you have Hangouts? If you do, look up my email so we can message each other. Okay? Oh, I have this one video. Oh my gosh. I wish I could show it right now. Damn it. I'll have to, if you get Hangouts, I can send it to you, Char. It's hilarious. So, okay, you guys, I'm going to go. Sosa, are we going to go bye-bye? Or no, not bye-bye, but off of here. Say bye. Say bye-byes. What are you doing? He's so cute. What are you doing? I love you. Look at how he sits in that chair. I have to cover the chair up, too, because it's a velvet chair. And he's going to ruin it. Sosie, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. High five? Can you give me a high five? Okay. All right, guys. Have a great day. I'll probably see you later. Maybe when, like I said, maybe when we go on a walk or something. Bye, guys. Okay. Love y'all. Peace. See you soon. Bye.